What's that sound? Oh, you already know. Trick or treat. We're getting spooky up in here because it's Halloween, boy. And we're getting spooky with this candy. Trick or treat. When I have a house, I'm definitely hitting these kids with trick. I'm gonna demand they do a trick for me. For me. And why do I have a laser? Because it's Halloween. And I want to be able to point it around. Obviously. So, anyways, trick or treat. Welcome back to this ASMR video. Today we're going to be trying some select chocolates, some select candy. And if you don't know, Halloween in America is a 2-hour window in the evening where we allow kids to dress up in costumes, and I mean even some adults like participate into, well into their adulthood. But people go around in suburban neighborhoods and you just walk up to houses and say trick or treat, and it's usually some people like sitting in lawn chairs by a fire out on their driveway, stacked to the teeth with candy, just like absorb like incredible amounts of candy. And they all kind of like look at you in your costume, and then you walk up to them and just hold up in a bag, and they'll give you candy. It's this weird little transaction we worked out in America where the kids completely flip the script on the parents and just get all the parents to give them free candy. For what? I don't know. But that's what we do, so. And I grew up trick-or-treating. I love trick-or-treating. Oh my gosh. I talked about it before, but Halloween is kind of my favorite holiday. Mainly because the palette of Halloween, the autumn time, the concept of kind of what I talked about on the last video, it's mischievous and spooky and kind of dark, and I just find it to be a very unique sentiment of a holiday. And I kind of like I remember watching Disney movies growing up around Halloween, and these scary movies, these mummy movies, it was always so otherworldly, and it was just such a distinct flavor of the year, Halloween. And what else with Halloween? I was just thinking about it. It was a memory I was having. What else about Halloween? What was I just talking about? If I remember what I was just talking about. Oh yeah, the palette, the colors, the mischievousness. Oh, Halloween parties were always really fun. Growing up. next up a absolute banger of a candy. And you guys know what that is. If you don't, you gotta try these. They're great. And I wonder if they sell Reese cups in the developing world. Amazing. Oh my gosh, amazing. Reminiscing on Halloween. I love Halloween. Haunted houses, like something about being scared is like fun. This is the Kit Kat. Something about the Kit Kat. If you're watching this Halloween ASMR video, you might as well share it with a friend. Cause there's only gonna be a couple of these that come out, you know. And I do love ASMR, and I do love Halloween. Like, you know, I'm built for this. If you guys are listening right here, drop a comment on your favorite costume growing up. And it has to be growing up. You had to have been a kid. My favorite costume when I was growing up, I was Napoleon Dynamite one year. I remember like the weeks leading up to it, I was practicing my Napoleon Dynamite. I was running with like my arms down at my sides and like quickly running away. And I was like watching the scene at the end of Napoleon Dynamite where he does the dance, and I was trying to learn the dance. I had a vote for Pedro's shirt, a wig, like a curly wig, and these big old school glasses. And there were so many one-liners. Freaking idiot. I miss that. I really miss that. Okay. Whoppers. These. And I already know that these are gonna be making a pretty good sound. A crisp Whopper right in the jaw. Talk about ASMR, boy. Oh no, I dropped one. Unreal. I'm gonna have to find this. Where'd it go? It's gonna melt. I got it. 5-second roll. Okay. Trick or treat. And if you're watching this ASMR video, let me know if you're passing out candy, or if you passed out candy on Halloween. And if you did pass out candy on Halloween, tell me some of your rituals. Like, how do you like to be set up? Do you set up camp at the end of the driveway? Or do you kind of make a little club out of your garage and let them come to you? Or are you old school? You just let them knock and And so you'll kind of put out a little stand of candy with a sign that says something snarky and spooky, like only take one or else. Ooh, like some scary stuff. Tell me how you do, Halloween. And finally, this American candy is known as Milk Duds. Milk Duds. Milk Duds. Milk. Dud. Put one of these milks in your dud and watch your mouth milk away. This goodness. Mini box. There's only like 2 pieces in here. Mini box, okay. Yes. And there is a total of 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna just do a shot of Milk Duds to end this Halloween video. Trick or treat, spooky, ooh, candy. Wow. Thank you for watching. Gosh, I'm dropping stuff. Thank you for watching. A special Halloween edition of my ASMR. I love you guys, but have a safe and spooky Halloween.